Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Okay. Boy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And a rather easy first out.
Batting six.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see.
1 ball.
And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nava has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. Now to the plate, Raul Alcantara. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So it was a swinging strike three. Raul Alcantara goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
How about it? Right fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second with 1 out. You better get this guy early, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have him in trouble.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Mario Mendoza is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Started that swing a bit too early. windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now batting, Garrett Richards. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-2 home. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Hayward has a base hit.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hit him.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Standing in now, Angel Maldonado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 1-0. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Runner goes for third. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pena moves over. 2 down. The relay. The tag, and he is out. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Ramon Flores will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, McGriff. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Daniel Nava.
Here's Daniel Nava now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jeff Decker. He singled his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Blackman's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The 51s lead it 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can, and right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. And this is fouled back and out of play. A pause, and the 0-2. Pitch outside, the throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 out, nobody on. He chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And he goes to second with it. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Correa now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Schaefer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The pitcher,
Raul Alcantara is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting, first baseman
Joe Random is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
now batting, right fielder Jesus.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. San Juan is on top 2-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
In now, Yadier Molina. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Pitcher Garrett.
Digging in to try it again, Garrett Richards. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schaefer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The 51s are out in front here, 2-0.
Leading off for UConn.
Francisco Pena is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Blackmon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Left fielder Mario Mendoza.
Chopped weakly to the left. Maldonado fields it cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman Ramon.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. San Juan is on top here, 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward was retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Angel Maldonado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Schaefer over to his left, and he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
First offering on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Jose Arena, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a pitch on the way. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Mendoza is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Left fielder, Fred McGriff.
Ready for another shot now, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Nava is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
McGriff will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Shortstop, Jeff Decker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Decker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Ready once again, Logan Schaefer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Schaefer
takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Urena.
Yonder Alonso We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch here with two gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. It is once again stretch time here at Crosley Field. The 51s on top 4-0. Jose Torres gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Correa.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 0-1 here. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pena will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in once again, Garrett Richards. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, man, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball, and with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Joe Random is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Joe
takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Grounded to third. Maldonado takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Stepping in, Francisco Pena. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hit in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Mario Mendoza hits next, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Pena rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Ramon Flores is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Maldonado. Here it comes. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. This is in the air to left field. McGriff Waits on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jeff Decker. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Logan Schaefer. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thigh so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
After 2 straight outs here in the 9th, now they come up with a couple hits in a row. They're making it really interesting. Thought this game was going to be over quick. Now they continue to fight back. Well, that's a little alarming right there, Matt. He's really getting tired.
And not in time, as the little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Conquest. Irvin Santana gets the starting nod for the Twins. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Jason Hayward is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Angel Maldonado. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2.
Nope,
and a neck-high fastball that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out. Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit by Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Brian Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Runners on first with one down. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home.
Batting sixth.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. Twins lead it 3-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call is a little bit low.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Polanco.
Hey, Polanco.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander that gets the call. Swinging a little blooper to center. Blackman comes on now, and he has it one down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Danny Santana has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But add on one more.
Scary.
Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on MLB Network. Tyler Duffy, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Charlie Blackman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A windup and a 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll be back in standing up. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play.
The pitcher, number 54.
Javier Baez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Ervin Santana lasted only an inning in the losing.